We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Here it's the little guys on the big stage between the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Mississippi Braves. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Number 3, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, it's not very often you see a guy that throws a knuckleball, but it's not one of his primary pitches. Not certain how many he'll throw during the course of the game, but you'll notice it'll be a lot slower in velocity than his other pitches. He has it, but he doesn't use it exclusively.
Into the box now, Zane Gurwitz. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The pitch. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
So now to the plate, Roberto Baldacchini, as he'll take a look at ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and this goes right past him.
Batting first, the center fielder, number 3, Bo Way.
Into the box, Bo Way, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Baldacchini stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss on the forkball. He's behind in the count now, 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
The 1-2.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Struck him out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Zimmerman.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. To the plate now, Jordan Zimmerman, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Zach Kelly, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Coming to the plate now, Alejandro Salazar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Alejandro.
Now the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. One and two now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's the pitch on 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Stepping in now, Braden Shoemake. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Braxton Davidson will be next. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run.
Standing in now, Braxton Davidson.
The first baseman.
And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1.
Alexander.
Now at the plate, C.J. Alexander looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0. Into the box now, Brendan Sanger. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses here with a palm ball, even at 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is good. The designated hitter, Connor Justice.
Stepping into the box, Connor Justice. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, what they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
In now, Kevin Maiton. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Trey Harris, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball in.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
At the plate now, Shea Langoliers. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
From the stretch, 3-1.
Count 3-1.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Three-two pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Digging in, Drew Lugbauer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
None out, runners at first and second. Two and one.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Into the box, Sean Michelle. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Way is there, 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Justin
In now, just here comes the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. Mississippi's out in front, 1-0. Top of the third set to get underway. So coming to the plate, Edwin Young.
The left fielder, Edwin.
First delivery to him on the way. Good bite to the forkball, 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Palm ball got him, 1 gone.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Jack Kruger. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. smoke toward the hole. Scooped up. And quickly there are 2 away.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Zane Gurwitz.
Digging in to try it again, Zane Gurwitz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Hit to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Alejandro Salazar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Braden Shoemake waits on deck. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
At the plate, Braden Shoemake. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
So striding in, Braxton Davidson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 0-1 on its way. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. Popped him up. Kruger moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, third baseman, C.J.
Striding into the box, C.J. Alexander. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-0 home. Two out with the man at first. Runner goes for second.
Nope.
Pitch is high. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Fouled off. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A two-run blast to straightaway right field as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Standing in now, Trey Harris.
The right fielder.
As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2-2.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Baldacchini. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And both of these guys have shown a decent fastball. Each has touched 93 so far on the gun. At the plate, Bo Way. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
0-1 the count. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fork ball. 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Into the box now, Jordan Zimmerman. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Shea Langoliers. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the first pitch to him.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
The batter, the designated hitter, Drew.
So stepping in, Drew Lugbauer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's inside. 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. 2-2.
2-2.
A runner at first with no outs here. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Stepping in now, Sean Michelle. 1-0 the count.
No strike.
And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another full count pitch home. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
The center fielder, number 5, Justin Dean.
Now at the plate, Justin Dean. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Ready with the 1-0. In there, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Salazar.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. Jason Alexander answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Alexander.
So now to the plate, Alejandro Salazar, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Stepping up to the plate, Brendan Sanger. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Right fielder, number 4, Brendan Sanger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball! That pitch is out.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
1-1.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And this will be fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Into the box, Connor Justice. Yes, he'll take a forkball here that drops in there for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
One out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
To the plate now, Kevin Maitan. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. Mississippi leads it 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Braden Shoemake. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First offering on its way.
That's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 44, Braxton Davidson.
Ready once again, Braxton Davidson. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, third baseman, C.J. Alexander.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, C.J. Alexander. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
That's wide. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 after the foul ball there.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now the 2-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Edwin Yan will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
You know, if a knuckleballer's in a game this late, he's got a good one working. He's been able to manipulate that thing all over. It's been dancing, occasionally mixing in a fastball. He's done a nice job.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, catcher, Jack Kruger.
Stepping in, Jack Kruger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Aye.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Zane Gurwitz.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Zane Gurwitz. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hard on the ground towards short. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
In now, Roberto Baldacchini. He grounds it sharply to third. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
I'm not sure if this happened or not, but sometimes when you're playing behind a pitcher who's doing all of the work himself, you get caught up a little bit in kind of a trance and you get lulled to sleep out there. Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard when the play came his way.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The count now at 2-1. Two men are on with 2 men out. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
The 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Standing in, Trey Harris. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0.
Outside.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. Shea Langoliers will be next. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch.
Hey!
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Now to the plate, Shea Langoliers. A couple of walks for him thus far. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now it's 2-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
The 3-1. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Coming to the plate now, Drew Lugbauer. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike.
I'm not going to lie, I thought he lost it right there. He had no feel for the baseball, missing wildly several balls in a row, but able to attack the zone right now. Let's see if he gets back into it.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Way will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. So a beautiful running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a solid route, covered quite a bit of ground, 110 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. That's a catch to remember. Ready now, Sean Michel. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Certainly a highlight reel grab that we just witnessed. So here it is again with Show Track. And the high 90s route efficiency is what stands out. He read it off the bat exceptionally well and closed ground on it just about as well as one could. Striding in once again, Justin Dean. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Off the plate.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Fastball just inside.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. Mississippi's out in front, 4-0. In now, Jordan Zimmerman. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Now here it comes.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Brendan Sanger. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with two strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Into the box now, Connor Justice. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Now the 1-0.
Hey. We got 2 balls, 1 strike. Down to 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits. So his command has been pretty solid so far.
Digging in, Kevin Maitan. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. No offer at that point. It's a cold strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First and second now, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
Nope, outside.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Stepping in now, Edwin Yan. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The 1-0.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Two down, runners at first and second. Line to the right side. But he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over.
7th inning, correct.
Bottom of the inning now, so striding forward now, Alejandro Salazar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Hit softly on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Braden Shoemake will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Now here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And he misses. 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Braxton Davidson is on deck. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Standing in now, Braxton Davidson. Line hard, but foul. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping up now, Jack Kruger. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First offering on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. That misses, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batter.
Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Zane Gurwitz. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey!
A bouncer to the left side. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batter. The shortstop, Roberto Baldacchini.
Ready for another chance, Roberto Baldacchini. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey!
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Holds off on the palm ball, I believe, and it's 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Right side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Mississippi leads it 4-0. Adrian DeHorta is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Rocket City, number 71, Adrian DeHorta.
Now at the plate, C.J. Alexander. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
C.J. Alexander.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Way is right there, and very quickly 1 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Trey Harris.
Stepping into the box, Trey Harris. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? And here's that one again with Show Track. Great reactions to knock it down with the sliding stop, and almost just as impressive was the throw all the way across to beat the runner. Any way you look at it, a fantastic play. Now batting, Shea Langoliers. And it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We've played 8 full. Mississippi's out in front, 4-0. All set to start the 9th in this one. Striding in, Bo Way. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 1-2. Still even at 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
At the plate now, Jordan Zimmerman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short, right to him. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The right fielder, number 4, Brendan Sanger.
Stepping in, Brendan Sanger. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's down to third. Scooped up. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him, the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
4-0 the score tonight. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 3 is the winning pitcher of record. Zach Kelly couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Braves, 4 runs on 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Trash Pandas, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.